8 reasons why Billie Eilish is always sad. 1. Panic attacks. As a child, Billie had severe separation anxiety. She slept with her parents until she was 10, but she hadn't had panic attacks before she got famous. They began when she started touring. She would cry for hours, every night. It stemmed from her having to leave the comfort of home.
I just couldn't take the fact that I had to leave again. It felt like an endless limbo. There really is no end in sight with touring.
2. Injury. At 13 years old, Billie was a serious dancer. She took an advanced hip-hop class with much older students. During the class, Billie ruptured cartilage in her hip. This caused her to stop dancing altogether. She said that's when her depression started. Her depression made Billie hurt herself. She felt as if she deserved to be in pain. At one point, she didn't think she would make it to 17.
I think about this one time I was in Berlin, and I was alone in my hotel, and I remember there was a window right there. I remember crying because I was thinking about how the way that I was going to die was. I was going to do it.
3. Body dysmorphia. When Billie was younger, she wanted to be a model, but she didn't think she had the body for it. She was chubby and short. Dancing competitions made her more self-conscious. She was forced to wear tiny clothes while performing. At the time, she couldn't look at herself in the mirror. 4. Loneliness. Billie didn't have any friends when she became famous. She was on tour all the time. It was hard to form relationships with her peers. They could no longer relate to her lifestyle. Most people around her were much older than she was.
When you're that age, you don't really know how to talk to grown-ups, and they don't really know how to talk to you. And other kids my age that I was friends with back home, like they're not gonna pause their life and wait for me to get back and do things with me again. I just didn't know how to talk to anybody I worked with. Everybody was over 40 and I was 14, 15, and I just didn't.
5. Hard work. Hard work has taken a toll on Billie's health. She often got sick. In the past, she had to power through for press and performances.
I can't go cry somewhere. I can't go scream and be mad. I have to work.
Now Billie includes more days off between her shows. 6. Fame. Billie has struggled with aspects of her fame. At one point, she resented her success.
I was 14, not being able to go out in the world. And that was super weird because I wasn't used to it because I was a little kid. I used to just despise fame. I hated everything about it.
She hated being recognized. She couldn't go out and post pictures online. Fans would figure out where she was and show up at that place. 7. Tourette syndrome. Billie was diagnosed with Tourette's as a child. She still suffers from various physical tics. She said the syndrome makes easy things a lot harder. It strengthened her depression. 8. Toxic relationship. Billie once mentioned her boyfriend treated her poorly. She rarely opens up about her love life. At the time, fans only knew about a guy named Henry. Billie had a terrible first kiss with him, but it's unclear if he was the guy who mistreated her.